What is up, you geezers, geezers? It is Chris Marder Games here. Now, in today's video, I want to discuss about a game that I feel is going to hit home in the gaming industry. And I am talking about Apex Legends. This game, I don't even have any words to describe how good this game is. I mean, it's a Battle Royale game. Now, I want to rephrase what I said in the gameplay video that I did, the pilot video, the episode that I did a couple of days ago. I stay the hell away from Battle Royale games. Now, if you look at all the Battle Royale games that have been out recently, you know, you've got H1Z1, the very, very first Battle Royale game I do believe was in existence. Then you have things like PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Then we have Fortnite, of course, let's not forget Fortnite, you know how popular that is right now. COD, Blackout, and Realm Royale. Now, I've tried at least, well, I haven't tried PUBG, I haven't tried H1Z1, but I have tried Fortnite and COD Blackout. If you remember the COD Blackout beta video that I did quite a while ago, you'll know that I was shit at playing that. I was terrible. And of course, we all remember the Fortnite videos that I did. You know, I was celebrating like one kill that I made in the game. And, well, the videos that I made on that were just crap. You know, I just didn't do anything productive in those videos. All I did was just run around collecting stuff and just dying constantly. Apex Legends has come along and swept everyone away with the most amazing way of playing the game I think I've ever seen in a Battle Royale game. Now, what is so unique about this game? Well, I'll tell you. Apex Legends is a Battle Royale game which puts you, along with two other squad members, in the form of heroes that have unique abilities and an ultimate ability to help you get through matches. Yes, that's right. I am talking about an Overwatch-based Battle Royale game. Apex Legends is the game that we all wanted Overwatch to be eventually. But I don't think Overwatch is ever going to get that far. I think Overwatch is going to stick to what they have, which is fine, because I like playing Overwatch. But Apex Legends is something very, very unique indeed. Now, I did read an article. I don't know where it is, but I did read an article from somebody where they were talking about how you actually play the game. Now, because you're in a team game, it's absolutely vital that you communicate with your teammates. But there are things in Apex Legends that can allow you to play without having to talk with your teammates. And that is so good. And what are these things in the game? Well, they are called pings. Now, pings in the game are absolutely essential for communication if you don't want to talk to your teammates, you know, via your own voice. Now, what they do is they allow you to let teammates know where drops are. So, let's say, for example, you find a shotgun with some ammo. What you can do, if you haven't got any space available in your inventory or whatever, or in your backpack or what have you, you can actually ping these weapons or ammo or any kind of other utility. So whether it be shields, whether it be a syringe, whether it be an actual medikit, you can actually ping them, you know, for anybody that needs it, you know. Each shield, mechanic or whatever, it has its own level as well. So shields in the game. So shields has a level 1, level 2, level 3, all the way up to level 4. It also has weapon drops as well. So you can also, obviously when you pick up weapons, you also have the ability to add extensions to these guns. And these also have levels as well. Obviously, I think the purple color is the highest level you can get. I think that's level 4. Then level 3 is the blue one. Level 2 is the white one, I think. Yeah, that's exactly what you do. And pings is absolutely essential for communication. You can let people know where enemies are. You can let people know where supply bins are. You can let people know where, if you want to explore a certain area on the map, you can literally let your teammates know where you want to go and explore, and they'll follow you. It's literally the perfect Battle Royale game. It really is. If there's a problem of what you feel is a real problem in the game, Apex Legends just solves it for you. You know, if there is something that you want to do, there is probably something that you can do in that allows you to do that sort of thing. Now, of course, let's not forget the actual heroes that you can play in the game. So let me just go ahead and just go into the game 1 second. Obviously, you can't see this because you're looking at some gameplay right now. There are a majority of legends in the game. So let me just list them off. So we have Bloodhound, Gibraltar, Lifeline. Lifeline is the legend in the game that I play more than anything else because Lifeline is a support. Then we got Pathfinder, Wraith, Bangalore, Caustic, and Mirage. Now, Caustic and Mirage, when you first start the game off, they are both locked. The only way to get these is by obtaining things called, I do believe they are called crafting metals. That's it, crafting metals. So this is the currency that you can use to unlock weapons in the game, or whether you want to unlock... Actually, no. Crafting metals is what you use to unlock weapons and cosmetics. Legend tokens is what you use to unlock legends in the game. So that's pretty good. And then you got Apex coins, which you use, or which you actually buy with real money to buy whatever is in the store. So if you want to buy a specific skin that you can only get in the store, you can actually buy Apex coins with real money to get these things. I guess that's how the game makes its money. I mean, Apex Legends is a free-to-play game, but it uses in-game purchases like Apex coins that you can use to pay for things in the store. But that's if you want to, though. There's absolutely nothing to do with loot boxes or anything, although, having said that, it does have a loot box mechanic. I do believe they're called Apex packs or something like that. Obviously, they're not called packs. Apex packs or whatever it is. And what you do, when you open these, you get 3 different cosmetics. In Overwatch loot boxes you get 4, but in this game you get 3. And these range from armory skins to actual voice lines that you can get for heroes. You can actually get finishers. And I only just realized this when I was opening these Apex packs or whatever you call them. You can actually unlock finishers. I think there's a way of actually finishing enemies off during the game. So what you can do is if you down an enemy, what you can do is if you hold square on the PS4, it might be different on Xbox or PC, but if you hold down square, you can actually perform a finisher, which you can use to just kill an enemy completely. And yeah, you can actually unlock these as cosmetics in the game, which is actually amazing. I don't know if there's anything else. I haven't opened enough of these packs to be able to see if there's anything else that we can actually unlock. But it's fantastic. It really is. So yeah, I got a little bit sidetracked. So let's talk about the legends now. So obviously I said Bloodhound and Gibraltar and Lifeline, who I use. Pathfinder, Wraith, Bangalore, Caustic, and Mirage. Now, Bloodhound is a legend in the game that look for clues in terms of enemies. So if there are specific enemies that you're looking for, or if you want to sort of earmark an area in which something has happened quite recently, the Bloodhound can actually look for clues for this and look for the nearest enemy. You've got a tactical here called Eye of the Allfather that can reveal enemies, traps, and clues. And then you've got the ultimate, which is Beast of the Hunt, which you're able to transform into like a massive thing, and then it enhances your senses. You're able to sort of like see cold tracks and move faster, and it's a very, very good ultimate. Very good. Then you've got Gibraltar, who's like this massive brute with a shield. A shield very, very similar to Winston. The only difference is Gibraltar doesn't jump around like Winston, but Gibraltar has a big, massive shield that you can put down, and it stops enemies from getting anywhere. Well, it stops enemies from shooting at you. So if you've got this like massive shield, very much like Winston's, you can actually prevent people from shooting at you. Lifeline is the actual hero that I use mostly than anything else. She is a hero that drops down a drone that allows you to heal up over time. It also heals teammates as well, but it can also heal enemies, which I didn't realize until I watched a video quite recently whereby I think it was a video from... It wasn't a video, it was a stream from Queen E, because I like watching Queen E on Twitch. She's very, very good to watch, by the way. Yeah, she was talking about Lifeline, in that the heal drone can actually heal enemies as well as your teammates. So you've got to be very tactical as to where you actually put this during a fight. Otherwise, you'll end up healing your enemies, and you don't really want that. Maybe there might be a new patch to actually stop that from happening, but it could be a good thing to... in terms of tactics, But anyway, Pathfinder is the robot in the game. He is, as Queenie likes to call him, the bootleg bastion. Basically, what he does is he creates zip lines to go from one place to another. So if you've got like a Pathfinder with an ultimate that allows you to create zip lines, if you're trying to run away from something like, I don't know, the ring, because the ring keeps going smaller and smaller with every Battle Royale game mode that you play. Pathfinder uses zip lines to get to places very, very quickly. So it's very, very useful. Then you've got the Wraith, which is one of the DPSs in the game. She has very, very interesting mechanics to her kit. She creates portals, again, which allows you to go from one place to another. Very much like Symmetra's teleporter in Overwatch. She can also move quickly like Tracer or like Sombra. So yeah, she's got a very useful kit. Then you have Bangalore, who is I would like to say the most popular hero to play in the game. Simply because whenever I go into every single game, I have at least one person that actually ends up picking her. I don't know why, but Bangalore is always that one. She's the soldier of the game. She has an ability where she throws out a smoke grenade from like a bazooka. And what it does is it goes onto the ground and it spreads out. It creates a massive like smoke screen, and you can use this to hide away from enemies. So it makes it very difficult for the enemies to spot you. I think her ultimate is a rocket barrage, very much like Farah's, and also I think it's either Gibraltar or Bangalore that uses this. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it's very, very useful. I mean, if you're trying to get rid of a certain number of people in an area, you can actually use this to your advantage, and you know, you might get something. You never know. And then the final two are Caustic and Mirage, who are locked when you start the game. When you first start the game, Caustic and Mirage are both locked. So yeah, Caustic, he has a Nox gas grenade as an ultimate, which is used to sort of blanket a large area in Nox gas. Like I said, Caustic, I've never used Caustic before, but I'm probably inclined to agree with a lot of people that have used him, that he is going to be a very, very interesting hero to use. And of course, the final legend in this game is Mirage. Now, Mirage has an ability in this game that no hero has in Overwatch, which is he is able to create multiple clones of himself to confuse the enemy. I've always wanted to have a hero like that in Overwatch, and we don't have one of them. But in this game, we have something like that. And well, you could pretty much use this to your ability. You could literally confuse the enemy as to your location. So I've actually had this before. I was in a game quite recently, I think it was on stream, where the enemy squad had a Mirage on their team. And well, they had like a group of Mirages in this one big building. And I was just shooting them, and I thought that it was the actual real one, but it wasn't, obviously. And then later on, I got killed. So I mean, it's a very, very useful ability to have. I think that's his ultimate. I think. Let me have a look at this. Yeah, deploys a team of decoys. So Vanishing Act. That's probably your ultimate. And then the Psych Out sends a holographic decoy to confuse the enemy. Yeah, like I said, uses decoys and holograms to confuse enemies, which is very, very good. I've always wanted a hero like that in Overwatch, but we've not had one yet. Come on, Blizz, let's do it. So, to conclude this game, I will leave you with this little stat. In the first 2 days of this game being out, this game has had a total of 10 million players already. We're not even in, like, half a week, and this game already has 10 million players. What does that tell you? I honestly believe this could overtake Fortnite. Remember this video when I say it, because it could happen. I honestly believe Apex Legends could overtake Fortnite in popularity. I know that sounds like a massive statement to make, a bold statement to make, if you will, but I do believe that it has all of the things about it that could definitely make it a very interesting game to play, a very popular game. I think, with all due respect to all the other games that have been out, Fortnite, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, H1Z1, Realm Royale, COD Blackout, it doesn't have the mechanics that a game like Apex Legends has, and I think I'm definitely going to be making more videos on this. I mean, even if I just make the odd episode here and there, I will sort of merge it in with all the Overwatch stuff that I do, because I really, really have a lot of fun playing this. Now, what I want to know is, are you guys enjoying this game as much as I am? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. And that's all I've got to say about this game. It is incredible. It really is. You need to go and check it out if you haven't done so already. The game has only been out for, what, a couple of days. It's already got like 10 million players already. It's free to play. It's got in-game purchases. It's got heroes. It's got weapon skins. It's got hero skins. It's got different types of things that you can do in the game. And it's fantastic. It really is. Is it the perfect game? Is it already Game of the Year? Only time will tell. You know, there's plenty more months in a year for developers to come up with something that might rival this game. But at the moment, at this very juncture, I do believe it's already multiplayer Game of the Year. Is it definitely ongoing Game of the Year? Probably will be given to Fortnite, but we'll see. You know, we've got plenty of months, like I said, for other games to come out and sort of impress everybody. So, yes, I've had a lot to say about this game, and I'm going to be playing a lot more. And yeah, I've had an absolute blast playing this. I really have. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this game in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at ChrisModel9. Check me out on my Google, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitch, and of course, my eBay store. Make sure you click on the notification bell if you want to be updated with any videos I intend to do in the future. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers because we're all human beings. I have been Chris Modder Games. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Hey door, and peace.